Speckled trout like this, well worth the effort today. Today, we're fishing for a limit of speckled trout. See at the first fishing spot, bam, and we're here. It's definitely a little bumpier out here than what I was hoping it would be. It's supposed to be flat calm right now, going over conditions. It's supposed to be flat calm right now. Tide's gonna be rising all day long on something like a foot plus tide range if I recall correctly, and later in the day it's gonna pick up to like 5 to 10 miles an hour. There is some rain, like there's a rain cloud right there. It could get a little sporty today, but what I'm gonna do real quick is just idle around and see if I can't see any bait balls. Just give me some reason to actually fish here. Okay, that didn't take long. All right, so there is some bait here. Nothing really earth-shattering though. Let's just kill the motor and get started. That's enough for me. I'll try fishing around here, but I'm not feeling like super duper awesome about it. Let's just give it a whack. Oh, yeah, I can hear that thunder over there. Ooh, nice, baby. Yes. Yes. Skunk is out of the boat, baby. That is speckled trout number 1. We are not keeping fish today, we are releasing them. Man, he hit it on the retrieve. Blam. All right. Speckled trout number 2. These fish are not huge, but it's an excellent start to a day of fishing and I will take it. All right, back in the water you go, buddy. Again, like, I just lift up on the rod tip and it gets heavy. Like, he didn't really thwack it. Oh, this is pulling a little different. Pulling like a catfish, but it's not. It's a nice trout. Bam. There we go. That's a nicer speckled trout right there. This fish makes number 3. Beep. Dude, I keep hearing thunder and I don't like that. There we go. Whoop. Yes. Speckled trout number 4. There you go, bud. That was the tiniest little bite. Oh, it's a smaller fish. Speckled trout 5 is a little bit smaller, but I'm all right with that. Man, I don't know. Just sounds like that thunder's getting closer. Well, I have no signal, so. All right. Again, tiniest little bite. Oh yeah. Man, that is such a healthy, pretty speckled trout. Look at how dark she is. What a beautiful fish. All right, and that is speckled trout number 6. If this is a trout, it's a nice one. This can't be a trout. No, it's gotta be like a dumb redfish or something. No, it's a trout. Oh, it's a freaking trout. There we go. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. That's a speckled trout. All right, girl, you are speckled trout number 7. Back in the water you go. Thank you. So I'm just going around this rig and just trying out all the pilings and trying. The hell's that noise? Trying out all the different pilings, just seeing what's around. Not really finding them stacked on any one spot, but just trying the whole area out. Maybe they are stacked somewhere. With all that said, I'll tell you that I keep hearing every once in a while a crazy, like very quiet hiss. And it doesn't really seem to be coming from any one spot. I got mixed feelings on that because I spent a lot of time in Iraq. Boom. Nice speckled trout. That's another nice one right there. Speckled trout number 8. See ya. All right, so let's take a closer look at the bait that I'm using. It is a Mad Minnow made by Cajun Lures, and the color is called Cocodrie Candy. Okay, I found the source of the crazy hissing I've been hearing. It's my rod tip. I've never had that happen before, but I'm wondering if that's a static buildup that I'm hearing on the rod. But it only makes noises at like certain angles. Okay, listen, all right, we need to start catching speckled trout for us to justify staying here. Because I remember looking at the radar on my way out here when I did have a signal, and there was, I mean, this whole area was clear. I was good. There we go. That's the trout I'm looking for, baby. Bam, baby. These are good speckled trout. You want to catch these speckled trout, and that's why you need to join LAFB Elite. And I'll show you how to do this. Trout number 9. Bam, baby. And there you go. Ooh. That is speckled trout number 10. We are in the double digits, baby. We're moving up in the world. There's something very strange going on. My fishing line, which is fluorocarbon, and it's supposed to fall down, it's not falling down, it's floating up. I've never seen such craziness like this before where the line is floating up. So I'm just going to take that as a hint. In between the fishing rod hissing, because let's be real, it's probably just a miniature lightning rod, and the very obvious, you know, thunder cracking overhead, I'm just going to try and get back closer towards cell service so I can see what all this storm stuff is doing, because right now I can't really tell what it's doing. I'm kind of in the blind. So let's get rolling. This is not how I thought today was gonna go. All right, look, so I got done looking at the radar. If we go back towards the ramp, towards safety, we're not going towards safety. We're going towards even more rain and more lightning. Now, if we go that away, where you see that clear sky, there's less rain, at the time, no lightning, and more fishing. I don't want to quit. I want to keep rolling. I want to make today happen, but at the same time, I don't want to get struck by lightning. So I'm going to make the decision to go back to where I came from. I'm owning this decision, and I will live with the consequences. So let's go ahead and get rolling. All right, so we're just back where we started. We're back here because it's on the way, and we caught speckled trout here, which is a fantastic reason to give this a shot. Let's go ahead, get a line in the water, get this trolling motor out. It's still doing the same thing it was when I left, but I know that going in that direction, All right, so we're here at this rig. Let's go and get a jig in the water and see what happens. And I am seeing bait balls and all that good stuff. I am encouraged. So far, my choice to roll in this direction has been a good one. So far. There we go. Bam! Yeah, baby, that feels good. Yes. Oh, she just threw up everywhere. Look at that. She hammered that bait down, baby. All right, so that makes speckled trout number 11. She's bleeding a little bit, but hopefully she makes it. There you go, girl. All right, let's go and get out of here. I know we caught that one trout, but I fished all up and down this whole thing, and I'm just not feeling it right now. So while I was running this way, I was able to get a little bit of a data connection going on my phone, and I could see on the radar that over here, all that you see, that's what's coming our way. We're getting more clear skies, and then that's everything that's leaving us right there. I think we stand to catch some fish. So let's get to work. Okay, it looks like that all that stuff we just ran away from, it looks like it's getting closer now. That is a crazy looking sky, and I'm not gonna find out how crazy it can get. Boom, there we go. There's our blast of cold air. Oh, and lightning. Darn it, man, I just want to catch speckled trout. All right, this is not a place I wanted to end up at. I'm just trying to stay the hell away from the crazy sky. I did look at the radar. The storm isn't coming this way. It's actually moving away, so I don't know. Maybe like we're in the back blast of it or something. I don't know if that's a technical term or not. It is for an RPG. Dude, what the hell is going on? All right, this is corky country. See what we can catch with this bad boy. What I'm hoping to do right now is just wait all this crap out, wait for it to blow away, then we can go back and fish what we were fishing before. I don't think I'll catch anything here, I'm just trying it. But that is a crazy, angry looking sky, and I'm glad I'm right here where it's protected. Good Lord, that was crazy, man. I went to swing the rod, nothing. I guess I whiffed and I missed her, but then I guess she came back for it because she just exploded way out there. Man, I wish I had a camera that caught that. Well, this looks like a decent trout. Come here, girl. Need you to come to the side of the boat, please. That's a better trout. That's a speckled trout right there. Check her out. That was speckled trout number 12. Let's see if we can't do that a bunch more times. Wow, I just threw that down to the knot. Dude, with this wind in my back, I spooled a Tatula 150. And I think if this thing holds a lot of line. Oh, right there behind the boat. Come on, girl. Making this worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you trout number 13. And back in the water you go. Man, let's just blitz 12 more right here. Oh, that one feels good. Man, I think this Mirrodine's just doing better than that cork. Oh, it came off. I just keep looking over my shoulder like, is Lake Borgne calming down yet? It's not as bad as what it was, but I'm still gonna wait. Just keep doing this, it's working. Ooh, there we go. Uh-oh. I think I just felt like a treble hook pop loose. No, you don't. You stay on. You stay buttoned up. Dude, what kind of trout is this? Oh, it's a nice one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, she's fat. Oh, she's fat. All right. Didn't want a boat flipper, but didn't have time for the net. That's a speckled trout, baby. Speckled trout like this, well worth the effort today. Back in the water. There she goes, all right. It is beginning to calm down. For me to go back out in Lake Borgne, it's gotta get flat calm like what it was. And if I keep catching nice fat speckled trout like that one, I'm not gonna go anywhere. You know, I keep casting around, and as I do, I keep getting snagged on grass. And if there's even a little bit of grass that's on that bait, it's just not gonna work. They're not gonna bite it. So I'm gonna switch things up a little bit. I'm gonna do something I normally don't do, and that is throw a popping cork. Man, I only had to cast around for like what seemed forever and a day, but finally got one under a cork. Feels nice. Yeah, it's a nicer trout, for sure. Oh my gosh, dude, do I want to boat flip this fish or not? Oh! Why did I do that? Damn it, Devin, you think you learned your damn lesson. Damn, I'm so freaking hard-headed sometimes. Just need to put that net out. That was a nice trout. She was just so fat. Why am I so dumb? I'm not going anywhere. If there's trout like that here and the water's still, Lake Borgne still looking all nasty, I'm gonna stay right here. Under a cork too. Boy, I bet you won't do that again. There we go. Boom. It's fish number 16. That's a nice fish. There we go. Trout number 17. Man, speckled trout number 18. Bam. You're big enough to boat flip, or small enough rather. Boom. Oh yeah, girl. Speckled trout number 20. Bam. That's a 12-inch fish. Speckled trout number 21, baby. Trout number 22 underneath the cork. Here you go, girl. I want to throw that mirrodine back out. I really do feel that the mirrodine is a superior presentation. It's just, if grass gets on it, it's not going to do all that well. Maybe I can get through the grass here because I'm not knocking them out every cast on the cork. There we go. Dude, 'cause I could just tell fish were just out there dinking around the cork and not really committing fully to it. And I don't feel these are cork fish. But that cork works though. Okay, I'm gonna need the net. Not so much because it's big, but because she's not hooked by much. There we go. Yeah, boy. If you've seen one of my more recent Tackle Tuesdays, then you would have seen this bait right here. Boom, speckled trout number 23. She's got a belly on her. There we go. Okay, let's get that bait back out there. That's the bait I'm talking about right there. I talk about it in this Tackle Tuesday video. You'll find a link in the video description below. All right, let's go back to that cork. I just gotta catch 2 more fish. Come on, let's do this. Good Lord, she nailed the bejesus out of that. I thought this fish was a lot bigger than that, but it is a nice fish nonetheless. What's really nice about this trout is that it is speckled trout number 24. Boom. And back in the water you go. Grow bigger. Fishing for trout number 25. And there we go. I was gonna talk a whole lot of smack about can I catch trout number 20, blah, 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 all that kind of stuff, and just like, nah, just get that bait back out there, man. Just catch the damn thing already. That's a wrap. I said it this morning. Today's mission is to catch a limited speckled trout. That's trout number 25. Oh, that feels good. Oh, you're ready to go, aren't you? There you go. See you later. Oh no. All right. Ah! It feels so good to catch a limited speckled trout. This is a very good feeling, and this feeling, amongst other similar good feelings that you get when you go out and catch a good box of fish, that's what LAFB Elite is all about. Look, there's three kinds of knowledge. There's what you know, there's what you know you don't know, and then there's what you don't know that you don't know. That second, especially that third category of knowledge, is what you will find inside LAFB Elite. It's not so much what lure you're gonna tie on, it's not even about the spot you're gonna fish. It's all about being able to locate and catch fish all on your own. So if you'd like to learn more about the benefits of membership, to include discounts on tackle that can help you pay for the cost, all you have to do is visit lafbelite.com. You'll find a link in the video description below. But for now, what I would like to do right now is catch a couple more fish. And maybe I'll throw that corky a little bit more too. So let's see what we can't get into. This color corky, I forget the exact name of it, but it's more like a opening night or like blue moon kind of color. We throw the corky because it can catch a big trout. Obviously there's nice quality fish here. I don't think there's a lot of them here, but there doesn't need to be a lot, there just needs to be one. That felt weird. What do we got here? It's a nicer trout, but speckled trout number 26, but not a stud hammer. We're looking for stud hammers now. When we throw the corky, not a cork, the corky. See you, bud. Man, I love how far I can cast this thing. Oh, that one feels a little bit better. Yeah, not that big. Give it up for speckled trout 27. Again, just not the stud hammer I'm looking for. Bam. There you go, buddy. On the retrieve, bam. On the retrieve and right behind the boat. Come here, girl. Whew. Lots of fight in this girl. Yeah, not that big though. Just kind of foul hooked. So she hit it on the retrieve. When I started to reel it back in for another cast, and I think that she was following it. When it got up and took off, that's when she hit it. Bye-bye. There you go. More grass. Man, I'll get no bites doing that. All right, one more cast with this. Ooh, there we go. Please be the one. And that thing is way out there. That fish is like 100 miles out. It does not feel that big though. She's just coming right to the boat. Ooh, that's a little bit better. That's what I want to see. Some head shaking. Some drag pulling. She's a little nicer. Girl, are you buttoned up nice and tight? No, you're not. Barely hanging on. All right. Not a bad fish. I can sit here all day chasing fish. I gotta get going. Yeah, it looks like there's some more storms coming up from the south. I might want to get a move on. All right, let's get rolling. All right, overall, I'd have to say good day of fishing. What do you think about today's fishing trip? Tell us in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up because it really does help. And if you'd like to know when the next one goes live, all you have to do is subscribe and ring that bell for all notifications. By the time you see this video, I've already posted a report for this fishing trip, and you can find it and other fishing reports like it inside LA Fee and Shore on Facebook. If you'd like to see what I'm up to, then follow me on Instagram. And if you'd like to stay in touch, then all you have to do is subscribe to my newsletter. You'll find links to all these resources in the video description below. Thanks for watching, and tight lines.